Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel Tarot Z. I am Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what are the messages with the cards that come out in this reading for you today. Thank you so much for joining and for being here for the reading. So let's begin. Let's find out what cards come out, what messages come through with the cards that come out in this reading today. So the first card we have is the 10 of Cups, and we have the 5 of Swords. It's in the reverse. But we do have some water sign energy with this 10 of Cups. You could be dealing with another Cancer, Pisces, or even a Scorpio. And we have some air sign energy with this 5 of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or even an Aquarius. And we've got the Knight of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the 2 of Swords, and it's in the reverse. So with the 2 of Swords showing up in the reverse, this feels like a pretty decisive energy. I also feel like there's a sense of being able to get past someone's defenses or guard. I do feel like there's a sense of someone kind of being able to let you in and opening up. I do also feel like this person being in a space where they feel more so comfortable in this connection and where things are at this time. I do feel like there is a sense of being in a space where somebody is not so confused as far as what they want, where they stand, and even being able to articulate that to you and express that to you. This does feel like an energy of being in a space where somebody is letting you in. I feel that they could even be more so communicative with you in a way that feels like they are giving a lot more of themselves. I do feel like with the 10 of Cups showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of having a desire to have a relationship, to have a strong commitment as well, feeling comfortable, especially with letting someone in, and on an emotional level, feeling very comfortable in this connection to be able to do so. I do feel like with the 10 of Cups, this does feel like that happily ever after kind of energy. So this connection feels like it's headed down the right path. It feels like it's headed to a very great place as well. And I do feel like with the 10 of Cups showing up over here, this does feel like a strong connection that you can feel and that this person feels towards you. With the 5 of Swords showing up in the reverse, this does feel like an energy of being in a space where somebody is being they're being very candid with you. With this 5 of Swords showing up in the reverse, this feels like an energy of somebody not having those defenses and being in a space where it's like they're trying to connect with you authentically. They're being very real with you. I do feel like with the 5 of Swords, this also does feel like an energy of being in a very remorseful space. It's like there's a regret over the past or something that may have happened in the past that somebody is thinking about and is lingering in their mind. I do feel like there could be an apology because of that. With this 5 of Swords, this does feel like an energy of being in a space where this person also is kind of standing up to defend this connection. I do feel like there's a sense of actually putting this connection in a position where it's like they are prioritizing it. So they are in a space where they're defending it, whether that's against other people or whether that is as far as even being able to take accountability in a way that makes it come across as them viewing this connection as important, which does feel like this person is viewing and is beginning to see the value in this connection with you and in you. I do feel like with the Knight of Cups, this does feel like a pretty romantic energy. I do feel like there could be a romantic gesture as well when it comes to the moves that somebody is making towards you. I do feel like with the Knight of Cups, this feels like an energy of someone kind of wearing their heart on their sleeve. This does feel like a romantic energy. I do feel like with this Knight of Cups, this also feels like a sense of somebody wanting to be able to kind of explore the more romantic side of this connection and making time for that with you. I do feel like this person is in a space where it's like they're coming towards you quite open, and also emotionally, this person is very expressive, or they're very open with you. And you do feel like this person could be in a space where it's like they're emotionally available. So this connection feels like it is one where when it comes to how this person may be leading this connection or where they're leading it from or where they are entering it from, this person is in a space where they are ready to be able to actually explore this connection in its totality. So I'm going to clarify these cards. We have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups, and we have the 2 of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the 3 of Cups. So this 3 of Cups does feel like an energy of celebrations, also an energy of being out in the social in the social sphere, being able to experience putting yourself out there, as well as also finding a good time in social activities. Do you feel like there could be a lot of common activities that you have with this person and even values? And I do feel like being able to really enjoy in someone's presence, being able to spend time with somebody, and this person feeling like that about you. I also feel that with the Three of Cups, this also feels like an energy of friendship. So there could be a sense of being able to experience a friendship deepening and moving things in a friendship to a new level. And do you feel like there's a sense of being able to experience a strong connection with that foundation of a strong friendship with someone as well? With the Seven of Swords in the reverse, this does feel like an energy of having communication with someone that you can trust. So do you feel like this person may actually want to be able to communicate something to you? And with this Seven of Swords, this also feels like a sense of a confession. So this does feel like a sense of somebody expressing where they are at, or even expressing to you something that feels like they are getting something off their chest, or being able to actually let you in where they perhaps didn't before, didn't feel, or may have held back from being able to do so before. This feels like an energy of someone being more so open, being more so honest with you as well. With the Queen of Cups shown up over here, this does feel like an energy of having, I do feel like, a strong emotional connection. I also feel like with this Queen of Cups shown up over here, this person may be somebody who is emotionally available, or when it comes to your connections, feels like an energy of exploring that next level, especially in being more so emotionally available with each other. With the Queen of Cups, this feels like a pretty gentle energy and compassionate energy towards the expression of emotions. So I do feel like when it comes to being able to open up to someone, it's well received. With the Two of Cups showing up over here, this feels like an energy of wanting to be able to have a relationship. It feels like a relationship. And I do feel like with that Knight of Cups, it also feels like an energy of someone kind of offering you something. This may be an offer to be able to enter into a relationship, or taking a relationship to the next step. I do feel like with the Two of Cups showing up over here, it feels like mutual energy. So I do feel like when it comes to any kind of offer, it is one that you want. And with this Two of Cups showing up over here, it's also with somebody that you want to get it from. So I'm going to clarify these cards. So we've got trust, and we have the wedding card, and we've got passion. So with the trust card showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of being able to deal with someone who I do feel like they could actually be wanting to communicate something to you, reaching out with a message, wanting to be able to share something with you. But with this trust card showing up over here, I do feel like this is in honesty when it comes to anything this person's sharing with you. I do feel like with the trust card, this also has to do with this connection and where it's headed. With the Ten of Cups showing up over here, this does feel like a pretty positive place that this person may be leading you and this connection to. And I do feel like there's a sense of emotional support on this journey within this connection that you can have and rely on with this person. With the trust card showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of a situation that feels like this connection is one that is unfolding. I do feel like also being able to have faith within the unfolding of this connection. And I do feel like also with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, this does feel like this person kind of making it easy for you to trust in. I do feel like with the wedding card showing up over here, this does also feel like an energy of being in a space where somebody is really, this person could actually be really opening up to you. I do feel like also when it comes to future plans, this may also be something that you want, and what a goal that you are wanting to be able to have and intending to be able to approach. Within this connection, this does feel like an energy of actually thinking about the long term. And with the Ten of Cups and the wedding card showing up over here, there is a mutual goal, especially for this connection. And I do feel like when it comes to what success looks like in this connection, you both have the same vision. I do feel like with the passion card showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of being in a connection where time spent with this person is enjoyable. So feel like this person enjoys being able to be in your presence and spending time with you. With this passion card, this does feel like a pretty passionate connection as well. I do feel like with the Two of Swords drawn up in the reverse, things may have been off to a slow start, or somebody may have been kind of slow to warm up to being able to open up to you in this connection. But I do feel like that trust is earned over time, and this person's letting you in. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Cancer, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, Cancer.